And so that's a really big deal because like, and in the dream I was like, wow, like something's happening to me, because usually I would just feel that like a righteous indignation feeling of like, how does this blah, you know. I just did not. I just didn't feel it. Like I just had this like, and I think maybe it's because uh, I've done some talking and some thinking through the talking uh, that resolved some of the like tethering possibly to other people. So therefore, I didn't have a reaction of like upset, outrage, and then righteous indignation, and then like anger that they're making me feel like I'm like a bad guy. Because suddenly, like there were other people. Suddenly, it was almost like a beach, and I saw something. I heard something about like how there's more stars in the universe than there are grains of sand, and I'm wondering if that's like a an attempt to be like this pattern has been following you for millennia, you know, and you've created space between them, between yourself and them, like you've resolved it. Like maybe that's it, what it is. Because I was just saying, because when I moved over to the other part of the park, and I like set my little like space again to like lay down. First of all, I stopped and I stayed to lay down because usually I would just leave and be like, I can't prevent them from bothering me over here, so I'm just gonna leave and be irritated that somebody ruined like what I wanted to do, you know. But I just put my like blanket down, and then I looked back and they were like huffing and puffing. And the weird thing is, it didn't even occur to me that I like did something that they would consider to be offensive, because I was just like, when they showed up, also there was suddenly like a wall or like a fence. Like I was laying here, and they showed up and they like lay down right like next to me, and it was crowding me, and I could tell that they were doing that on purpose. And I was like, oh, I obviously can't relax or be comfortable here now, so I'm just gonna like. I instantly got up and like moved to where there was space again, and they were just like, and that's how they are in real life. So like, it was just interesting that like in the dream, like they were brought together as like the same kind of entity. And then I looked, they were like, one of them, the one, the Spanish, like, she's not Spanish, but she associates with Spain. So then she was like, oh, how could you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, I just want to be alone, sorry. And that genuinely wasn't like, I was genuinely like just communicating to her, like, without any feelings of like actual guilt or like having to perform like niceness.